Yes, very good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining in. You are watching this session live in LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. So let's begin the session. And as you all know that today's theme or today's session is all about your right preference of banks. Sometimes people join, or most of the times people join regional rural banks for their preference of banks, normally for their home state or the state nearby, because they don't want to switch jobs from one state to another, like in public sector banks, right? So that's why they need right preference of banks or right choice of bank. And most of the people who join a bank this year, they switch the job next year for their correct preference, for their right preference, right? So yes, so to know about the right preference, you need to share us few things that I'm going to tell you. What are the preference you need to give us? Yes, these are the course details. You know that we are running classes on scale 2, scale 3. India's only dedicated scale 2, scale 3 course is going live with us, with all our mentors. We have done the induction class. Hope you know that. Yes, I need these following updates from you to in order to answer your questions. I need your comment in this regard. Which scale you are appearing, which state is your first preference, previously if you have selected, what is your mark or selected or not, and JIBCI, because these things decide your score. And if you are going to get good number of marks, then definitely you will be selected in your first choice bank. Clear? Yes, I will be answering you what should be your first preference. Yes, before that, if you are new to this platform, do subscribe us. You can also join our dedicated courses. Course description links are there in your screen, on your screens. Yes. Okay, I'm coming live to all of you. Just a second. Coming live to all your chats. Please post your comments. Yes. Just a second. Yes, we have started to. Just a second. First comment. Scale 3 Rajasthan. Then definitely you go with Marudhara. Scale 3 Marudhara, is it here? Is it there? Just a second. Scale 3, then just a second. I will be guiding you. Rajasthan Marudhara. Scale 3 Rajasthan Marudhara. Clear? UP state. If UP is your first preference, then probably Baroda UP will come out of vacancies. Their profit this year is 32 crores only. So that's why they are not willing to give vacancies. And there are certain management related issues, as you people are aware of it. So I have put it in first preference, Baroda UP. See, one thing, if there is no vacancy in your state, zero vacancy, then probably they are not going to release it again. But if it is NR, the chance is there that they will come out with a vacancy before the interviews are scheduled, right? So in this condition, you can put your state's bank as your first preference, and second the other one with high vacancy. So if your bank doesn't report, then your second preference bank becomes your first preference, and you will get this election accordingly, right? So UP people, if they are willing to go to Karnataka in south, I will recommend Karnataka for the UP people. Okay, so they can apply for UP as their first preference, Karnataka as their second preference. Also students, also they can apply for those who are confident enough, they can go to Chhattisgarh, and next year they can switch. Clear? Yes, one by one I'm answering. Faiz Abbas, scale 2 not selected previously, JIB, CIB, no. So Faiz, you do one thing. You go with what I say. The bank first preference bank with highest number of vacancy. I don't think that it will be feasible for you to fight for a limited post. You may not get your first preference, so first two preference of yours should be banks with highest number of vacancies in scale 2. Maybe Karnataka you can choose. Scale 2 Odisha chances are very less. Looking into their previous track record, scale 2 Odisha chance is very less, so you can go for Chhattisgarh, or you can come back to Andhra Pradesh Gramin Vikas Bank. But Bihar, there is no vacancy, so you can go for Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand, then put UP. UP will be your nearby because Varanasi, etc. places, Mughal Sarai, these are places nearer to Gaya. So these are bordering locations. So the East UP will be good for you. The erstwhile Kashi Gomati Gramin Bank will be okay for you. Yes, scale 2 Karnataka 45 marks previous year. You need to improve. Definitely there is a high vacancy in scale 2, but other state people are looking for the Karnataka vacancy. So I need you to improve your scores, Ramesh. If you are with us, then probably you have improved your marks. So give your tests regularly, appear all the live classes, improve. Scale 3 Himachal Pradesh, you can go for it. Himachal Pradesh. Just a second. Himachal scale 3. I don't think that there will be competition for you, Rana. Go for Himachal Pradesh. IUC Burma, you got 80 marks, so then you can go for Prathama UP. Prathama UP. First preference for you should be Prathama UP. Sumit Bharati, scale 3 J&K Gramin Bank. It's okay. It's okay. Very less competition. Go for it. Scale 3 Rajasthan, JIB, CIB qualified. Scale 3 Rajasthan, then you can go for it. Go for it. No issue. No issues. You have JIB, CIB, and you are already with us. So I believe that you will be scoring good number of marks. So Rajasthan should be your first preference bank. West Bengal previous 68 JIB, CIB, no. Then you go to Akash Mitra Roy. You do one thing, scale 2 West Bengal. Then you go for Jharkhand. You can go for Chhattisgarh Rajya Gramin Bank. Then you can apply for Jharkhand too. Go for Jharkhand. Third preference should be Karnataka Vikas Bank for you. Scale 2 Fez Abbas, I told you, answered you. Ashish Mitra, scale 2 IT Home State Odisha. Last time got 41 marks. You need good number of marks. I will be telling you which should be your preference bank. Apply Andhra Bangia Gramin Vikas from West Bengal. You can appear for it. Second preference should be Andhra Pradesh Gramin Vikas Bank. Then Odisha Gramin Bank third. They are not reported. Chance is very less, but you can put it. Okay, Paschim Banga Gramin Bank. You put Paschim Banga Gramin Bank as your first preference. Okay, fourth number Prathama UP Gramin Bank. Okay, this should be your choice. GBO State Assam last year selected Prathama UP. GBO selected Prathama UP. Assam. If you want to go for GBO again, then go to Assam. Assam Gramin Vikas Bank. Assam Gramin Vikas Bank. Okay. If you want to go back, and there is no other nearer location. Meghalaya, if you want, then you can put it in your second preference. If you want to go for scale 3 this time, then Prathama UP will be okay. Clear? Let me move forward one by one. बड़ौदा राजस्थान ग्रामीण में एनआर है. हाँ, एनआर है. सो यू कैन पुट इट फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस इफ दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू रिपोर्ट इट. अगर वो रिपोर्ट नहीं करते तो ये आपका डिलीट हो जाएगा, मतलब इट विल बी नॉल एंड वॉइड. योर सेकंड प्रेफरेंस बिकम्स योर फर्स्ट चॉइस. Scale 3 from Odisha not cleared JIB, CIB, so you can go for Chhattisgarh and Andhra. Sir, is there any chance to increase vacancy in Maharashtra? No. Faiz Abbas, you have been given advice from our experts. Not only me, our experts are also answering you in comment section. So Faiz Abbas is advised to go Prathama UP. Scale 3 Haryana. Scale 3 Haryana. Scale 3 Haryana. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. Sarba Haryana. Sarba Haryana. Yes, you can go for less competition. Go for it. Scale 3 Sarba Haryana is okay. As of now, scale 3 total vacancy in UP is whatever the Prathama UP bank has offered the 12 number of vacancies. Okay. Scale 3 Himachal Pradesh, JIB, CIB not cleared, JIB only. I think Dagoria, if your marks, you are securing good marks, then CIB doesn't matter. But in scale 3, CIB is expected. But still, it's not a big deal. If you are securing good marks, then you can go for Himachal Pradesh. Okay. Balaji, Maharashtra, then you appear for Karnataka. Maharashtra chance is very less, selection chance less, so go for Karnataka. Suresh Kumar, scale 2, I didn't know about your state. Maybe JIB will be clear this time. It will be okay. It will be great. Uh, See, JIB CIB doesn't matter. Your marks matter, and with JIB CIB, you secure good marks in your interviews, and probably you are having good knowledge, so you are securing good marks in your banking section. So that's why I have asked, because there is nothing to deal with JIB CIB in this exam. JIB CIB has nothing to deal with this exam. Baroda UP vacancy chance is very less. I was predicting, I was discussing. Their employees want, all of them want it. But the thing is that I will not speak on specific issues because there are 32 crore profit this year only. So the management wants it, and people from the sponsor bank want more profitability in order to get a promotion when they go back. So these are some political issues, internal politics, you could say. So that's why they are not willing to do it. But we are putting pressure. We have discussed with the union, some of the union members, to put pressure, because without recruitment from last 3 years, these banks may fail. So that's a critical thing we are discussing. But if you have any access, then you can also put pressure on that. Scale to Maharashtra, go to Karnataka. बॉम्ब स्केल टू का रिजल्ट 20 तारीख के आसपास आएगा. प्रोफाइलिंग इज बिंग हेल्ड नाउ. प्रोफाइलिंग चल रहा है. 1400 से ज्यादा लोग हैं. आपके सारे कमेंट्स का आंसर मैं एक एक करके दे रहा हूं. महाराष्ट्र पीपुल कैन गो फॉर छत्तीसगढ़ ऑल्सो. यस, those who are from Vidarbha area or this area belong to Nagpur etc., they can go for Chhattisgarh, and rest where you are your bordering state is Karnataka, you can go for Karnataka, right? Nagpur to Raipur, I believe it's just a few hours drive. Haryana or Rajasthan, can we apply? Yes, you can apply. Last year 75 marks with last 1 month preparation. What target should I approach this time? Scale 2 or scale 3? If scale 2, you should secure at least 110. I think Abhinav, you are with us. 110. This is what I expect. In scale 3, 100 plus. Can I apply for BOM Grameen? Bank of BOM Grameen means? I didn't get it. Sir, last year I got 43. I need IVC to improve yourself. There is a lot of time. Maharashtra, you can try. Sir, how many candidates appear for scale 3 previously? Scale 3, see, in Bank of Maharashtra, scale 3 people were 2,500 around. So here it could go up around 5,000, not more than that. Competition is really, really less. The people preparing diligently are very few. जो सच्चे मन से प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं उनमें से बहुत कम लोग हैं. आप भी प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं, आपको पता है कि टाइम कितना प्रेशियस है आपके लिए, कितना कम समय मिलता है. 5 साल बैंकिंग में आने के बाद कहाँ वक्त किसी को मिलता है प्रिपेयर करने के लिए. सो इफ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग विथ नॉलेजिस्ट, आई बिलीव डेफिनेटली यू आर गोइंग टू क्रैक इट. Sir, I am Jharkhand, fill form from scale to agriculture. Yes, go ahead. Sir, I want live close to Delhi. To live close to Delhi, what preference? Go for Haryana, Haryana or Himachal. Haryana, Himachal, Prathama UP. These three things will help you. Haryana, Himachal, and Prathama UP, Geo Lethang. Okay. Sir, please tell folders to study for scale 3, credit, general banking. Everything is important. I will guide sometime. I am running quite busy for CBO interviews and uh, so many other things. Sir, what about bomb scale 2 results? Yes, Lethang, you have also got the news, the comment from our experts to appear for Prathama UP. Sir, I bomb scale to result wait for 20th. Sir, I am from Telangana with 5 years of experience. Which is best, scale 2 or scale 3, and for which state? Go for scale 3. Rahul, you go for scale 3. I think you are preparing with me. Then you can go for scale 3. See, scale 3 posts are less, competition is similarly less. So if you are confident, go for scale 3. Otherwise, you are definitely going to crack scale 2. And yes, if you are going for scale 3, ensure that you have JIB, CIB, or some other certification. We will guide you what certification you can complete in these days, in these upcoming days. If you don't have any IIBF certification, I will recommend to go to the interviews with at least one certification from IIBF. I know that people from private sector bank don't get encouraged to take to acquire IIBF certification, but that play a little role, some role in your interviews. And also with this certification you need to acquire the knowledge. I will guide you students, those who have not any certification, please ping me. Based on your profile, I will guide you what minimum certification you can have, if not JIB, CIB, before your interviews. That adds mark. Yes, our experts are answering you people one by one. I am answering your previous comments because the comments are very high. सर एग्रीकल्चर स्केल टू के लिए कौन सा स्टेट से भरे? एग्रीकल्चर में जहाँ पे वैकेंसी है वहीं पे भरिए। एग्रीकल्चर में जहाँ पे वैकेंसी है, एग्री में तो वैकेंसी बहुत कम दे दिया है। एक्चुअली आरआरबी पीपल नीड एग्रीकल्चर ऑफिसर्स, बट आई डोंट नो व्हाई दे हैव नॉट डन इट. It's very disappointing to note. I was having so many agriculture students, but it is very disappointing to get it. So you go with the NR states, are very little chance. Dakshin Bihar one, sorry, Chhattisgarh one, Chhattisgarh one. Prathama UP you can try. Prathama UP will be good. Mizoram should be your last preference. Punjab Gramin Bank 3, so you can try for this. Okay, you try for this. Yes. Presently in Bihar scale 2, I am from Rajasthan. JIB not cleared. Eligible for scale 3 also kindly suggest preference. Rajasthan you put Marudhara first. Marudhara you put Marudhara first. Then go for Prathama UP scale 3. Aspirant guide banking, yes. After Haryana can try for Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. Yes, your answers are being your questions are being answered by our other experts too. Please rely on that. Can I try Himachal Pradesh? Currently working in Tripura bank. If Himachal is your home state, then go for it, Kundan Thakur. Or if you belong to nearby states, then you can go for it, Kundan. आरआरबी स्केल टू एग्रीकल्चर कहाँ से भरे? प्रथमा यूपी. I am from Andhra Pradesh, Kilama city. 5 years experience with JIB only. Will appear for scale 3. What are the chances? Chances are high. There is no difficulty level. Don't think of difficulty. See, in a 200 mark, in a 200 numbered question paper, you will get, definitely you will get 30 to 40 questions which must not be appeared. Okay? Please understand how these competitive exams play. If you go for the quant section, out of the 40 there are 5 odd questions which should not be appeared. If you really want to crack these exams, you should not appear these 5 questions. Then there will be 10 top level questions. Rest out of 40, 15 has gone. Then 15 will be moderate level and 10 will be damn easy questions. So What should be your aim? You should start answering questions with easy to moderate level. Don't waste your time in tough questions, and you should be aware that which question you must not appear at first. Right? If you have gone for a top level question and you missed it, you missed your 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, you decide to quit this question. Okay, then you are probably out of the race. So there is nothing called difficulty level in scale 2, scale 3. There are easy questions are being asked, there are moderate questions are being asked. If you answer all easy and moderate questions and do a good interview, you are selected. For fast preference banks, somewhere you have to go for these puzzles, etc. High marks, high scoring concepts, that because with one set you can get 5 odd marks, right? So uh, just prepare for moderate to advanced level, but not the questions that are tougher and not to be appeared, right? Puzzles with 3 or 4 types of variable, you should not also prepare them. If there is a 3 4 based puzzle, 3 4 variables, someone is sitting in a circle, few people are sitting in a circle facing some facing inside, some facing outside, some love carrots, some love orange, some love banana. So these variables, you have to leave them go. Don't waste your time. There are so many easy questions you can answer easily. Clear? More guidance is going to follow, don't worry. Yeah. Neha, to stay near Delhi, Prathama UP and Himachal, Jharkhand, you can go. Neha, you have given Prathama UP as your first preference from our guidance. Thanks, sir. I am targeting 100 marks in scale to GPO. No aspirant guide, 110. Revise, revise, revise. People don't fail because that they miss their targets. People fail because their targets are very low and they often achieve it. So just aim high, 110 and 100 plus for scale 3, 110 plus for scale 2 people. This is what knowledgists believe in. Please do that, because we are investing a lot on you people. So we need high marks from your end. Okay, sir, I am from Gujarat. Kindly guide. Gujarat, you can go with Rajasthan or NR. If your banks have reported NR, then they may. Sir, in scale 2, bank will get according marks whether bank in south region. A bank, yes, in order your preference, you will get selected. Last year I got 57. You need to improve. You need to improve. 90 you will get a selection, but for preference you need to score 100 plus. After Prathama, whether can put Baroda at yes, you can put Baroda at second preference. If they don't report, then the third preference bank will be your second preference. Sonali Misra has got a response to try Rajasthan and UP. I am okay with Rajasthan, UP, Haryana. Whether go with scale 2 or scale 3, as there is less vacancy. Amit, it depends upon your confidence. I will give the similar weightage to my scale 2, scale 3 students. Scale 2, 800 seats, 734 seats. There will be 7 to 8,000 people. Here, 80 positions, there will be rigorous students who can really make a difference will be around 800, not more than that. So anyway, there will be the 10 times contenders will be 10 times, contenders will be 10 times. If you are scoring good, go for scale 3. If you are little bit your confidence is shaking here right now, go for scale 2. I have recommended few people for scale 3. When they ask me, sir, are you sure? I then tell them go for scale 2, because they are not sure. It is not me to be sure. जब मुझे कोई पूछता है सर स्केल 3 में जाऊं या स्केल 2 में, ये क्राइटेरिया है, आई टेल देम गो फॉर स्केल 3. When they ask me, sir, are you sure? Then I tell them, please go for scale 2, because you are not confident. Okay, so it is all about confidence. Rest, exact study material, exact classes, exact level, everything we are providing, and most of the questions are being asked from knowledgeist question bank. So rest depends upon your hard work, your labor, and your confidence. Sir, my experience is 8 years and scale 3 and scale 3. Rajasthan, whether my preference, JIB is not required, but JIB gives you a certain age. But if having JIB, CIB, with having JIB, CIB, and you are not answering to a question about NI Act, then you are failed. Then you will land up getting less marks than someone without a JIB, CIB. Okay, we are very running short of time, so be quick. I am preparing with you, and my marks are improved with your classes. Very good comment from aspirant guide. So we will keep motivating you. I have confident. Who is saying I'm confident a knowledgeist passing, but I am getting less time to study knowledgeist, giving me 100%. But somewhere I'm lacking on time. Yes, you just revise. I think you will make it. Insurance experience scale 2 years eligible for GPO. Insurance experience in scale 2. Yes, eligible for GPO. Last time many of my students cleared it. Some of them are selected in Prathama UP. Sir, do I need to purchase financial and test series separately? Test series for all our users, be it full course or be it financial awareness. We'll give it to you. Okay. Ping us after the class, whoever is there. Sir, I'm purchasing financial awareness course. Will I get? Yes, free. Complete test series will be given to you. Okay. Jharkhand, I have to keep fast preference. Yes, fast preference. We'll running short of time. I will have a separate class for our enrolled students. So we'll do it. And please look into the comments given by our banking experts. Sir, I am thinking Baroda UP, Karnataka, Prathama UP. Great. Right choice. Right choice. Ashok Sahu, you can try. How many marks getting fast preference? 110 scale 2, 100 scale 3. Sir, I am from UP. What should I fill in fast bank preference? UP Prathama UP. Private bank experience, 3 lakh, but JIB not clear. Scale 2, no issue. Scale 2, no issue, and we will guide you further how to make a difference, and I will guide you what certification you can do within this period of time to clear it. What is the weightage of JIB, CIB? No weightage, but it gives you certain age and knowledge. No weightage, no special weightage. It gives you a momentum in your interviews, but you need to answer accordingly. आप उसी लेवल पे आपको आंसर देना होगा, नहीं तो नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. JIB CIB करके आएंगे तो क्वेश्चन का लेवल थोड़ा टॉप होगा, अगर नहीं कर पाएंगे तो दिक्कत होगा. Sir, I must say you provide knowledge and motivate a lot. Thank you, sir. I become optimistic after your session. Thank you. That this is what required. Being optimistic is the first step in life. Sir, if bank has no vacancy like Bihar Gramin Bank, but it is my second preference, no impact. The third one will come to the second one. So no impact. Okay, many people are giving us thumbs up. We love it, and those who are watching us can like our stream. I don't say nowadays to like our video because you people you people do it, and that doesn't matter to me. Okay, am I still audible to all of you? Am I still audible? Am I still audible? Yes. uh, okay. Scale 2, scale 3, whole India wise posting. Then why not transfer to whole India? After scale 4, there is a provision that you can go for it. Okay, to same sponsored banks, but it is going to come in coming days. Don't worry. Please reply, Amandeep. Please post your questions. Test series already started. The renewed test series will start from first of July. Sir, if we are not able to, when experience certificate at the time of interview, how it affect? That doesn't require your experience certificate. You can go with the proof of your employment. Any probability date for bomb result? 20th. How many marks for getting JRGB? 110. Expected cutoff will analyze on the level of questions asked. Uh, Avasti, it will be allowed. Don't worry. Binay Avasti, ping us. We are giving one by one. Scale 3 fast preference JKGB. What should be the next preference? JKGB, then Chhattisgarh Gramin Bank or Prathama UP. Okay. I am from North Maharashtra. Should I try for MP or Gujarat or MP for scale 2? Yes, you can go for Gujarat. You can also go for Chhattisgarh and Karnataka too. Little distance you can travel. Andhra Pradesh scale 2, it's okay. Okay. So thank you again for your love, support, and time. Thank you. We are running short of time. Thank you once again. Thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you everyone for joining us. And yes, you can join the dedicated course RRB ZBO, RRB Scale 3 Prime, as per your requirements. And this is our team. You hope you were there in induction class. There is a huge 450 achievers last time, 450 plus. We are not taking into consideration of our test series users. This is success, and those who shared it with us, that could the number could be higher, because anybody in banking segment, in lateral entry, generalist officer, specialist officer, 95% of people follow Knowledgist. So don't waste your time. We want maximum selection. Thank you once again for your love, support, and time. Thank you again. Very good point. We'll get job this time with your guidance. Definitely with my guidance and your confidence. My guidance, your hard work, and your confidence. Not my entire team of knowledgists is working for your benefits. Thank you all once again. Thank you for your love, support, and time. We are really humbled with the way you people are supporting us. If you see that we are getting a great viewership participation, with first 2 to 3 days, all our slots are filled with the students. We started our induction with 500 plus aspirants this year. So probably the in any other platform there could not be 1% of these many students have enrolled. So thank you for showing such a huge confidence on us. Andhra Pradesh, maximum students are with us. Maximum students are with us. Prakash Raj, you know that what Knowledgist produce. 450 last year out of 1,000, 450 were directly selected from Knowledgist courses. Sir, I am from Bihar. First preference is Jharkhand, but only 10 seat. It's great. Last time there was one vacancy in scale 3 in Uttarakhand, and in Prathama UP there was 120 plus vacancies in scale 2 and scale 3. In Uttarakhand we grabbed that one vacancy, and in Prathama UP we grabbed 100 vacancies. So this is not about number of vacancies. This is about how you stay prepared. That's all from my side. Goodbye and take care. See you in the classes right at 9 o'clock. Thank you everyone. Thank you once again for your support. Okay, I have almost answered all the questions. Thank you again. Sir, what will be the approximate required marks for Assam Gramin? It will be around 100 plus. Thanks again. With the thanks note from Arthur Aparajit, we will close the session and we will remain Aparajit undefeated. Thank you once again. Thank you once again for your love, support, and time. And don't forget to join our dedicated courses. Course links are there in the description. We cover everything. You don't need to refer a single line from outside Knowledgist. And you know that nobody is focusing on lateral entry, generalist officer, scale 2, scale 3 content. They just repackage the PO and clerk material and show it to you. So don't be fooled. Join the best or do yourself